Hello, fellow cultivators. Welcome to episode 58 of Let's Play Tale of Immortal. And finally, we can try to break through to Transcendent. And to do that, we need to get into this mysterious village. And a mysterious woman tells us to greet the guests. No, she tells us to rest in this small village. But where am I? Okay, sure. A decade has passed. That's not one night. So here we can try to cut firewood or wash the clothes. So by cutting the firewood, we will gain stats, the martial art stats, like this. And on the other hand, if we decide to wash clothes, we'll gain the spiritual rule stats. Since we already made our spiritual rule stats to 999, so obviously we'll choose to the martial art one. So here, it doesn't really matter. If we choose to leave, then we can still continue the quest. I just want to show you that, yeah, as you can see, my fist is already full, but spear is the one which is still pretty far away, but it's also 980 already. Then we still got more chance to increase the stats, the martial arts. Basically, here, this event is for ask you to pick the fruits. Again, you got many different choices. Each choice determining on what kind of thing you do. So knock fruits down is the 3 weapon ones, and climb the tree is the 3 bare hand ones. So now we got 3 weapon ones full. Okay, and the other one, weight or taste, obviously are for the 6 different spiritual roots. So right now I can do anything. For example, the taste is water, fire, and lightning. So then weight will be wood, earth, and wind. But you don't really get 4 different chances, you only get 3. However, after this, officially we are make everything of our stats to 999. $20. Are you joking? Here we can just continue this. Another decade has passed. And here you can't, again, depending on different choices, you can increase your stamina, your health, your luck, your insight, and which one, I don't remember what is the last one. So here I choose to wait patiently, which will increase my insight by 5. Yeah, and because for me, I think insight is the one thing I really need. So I just continue choosing this. Since our luck is already pretty high after we finished the Daoishiman Pavilion versus Mind Snap Temple quest chain, which give us special Dao Seed plus 50 luck, and I do wish to get more insight. And it's not like I need stamina or health that much at this point. I mean, stamina is always a pain, but it's just a nuisance, it's not that big deal. So here, basically this quest tells us, do you really want to live a mortal life for a century? Oh, suddenly you drag me back to reality. Ah, she is the earth deity. So we have met the water god, the wood god, and now the earth goddess. Basically, somehow these 3 elements are the important ones for anyone to break through the Transcendent. So what happened to fire, lightning, and wind? Maybe those 3 are more violent according to devs. water, wood, earth, a bit more. Better. So we take the primordial air, earth, and we eat it. We got another essence heavenly power. So we have collected all three. And now, the moment we make one step, Mr. Manjo finally appears again. He appears every time, like when we need to break through from nothing soul, from enlightenment, but here from reborn as well. And even if usually I try to save this, but you can just look for him again. He will be there on the map. That's why he chose me. Like, who is he? Mentions that the trial will have endless lightning, and we need something called Mirage Chi Orb. So the first thing to do is to find the Mirage Chi Orb, and we were given a direction. And here, obviously, when there's nothing around, you use Geo. And we see a mysterious palace. Image of a city. A Chi Orb is there. A killer vibe. Obviously, there will be a fight. So, Makabe Chongqi is the boss here. As you know, Chongqi and Kui are the two dangerous enemies. I'm a bit scared of this guy. So, good thing is, he seems that, he can be controlled. That's good. And also, try to run around. By the way, do you see that yellow orb? So those yellow orbs... wait, before I say anything about the yellow orb, I need to make sure myself to not die. Oh my god, this Chongqi just keep on attacking. Okay, some control is good. Now, where would I about? The yellow orb, those were things which can come from the pool of pearls, which we just made the last time. So one good thing about this skill, Verdant Quill, because it attacks so frequently, it's very easy to trigger the... It's very easy to trigger the... Oh god, it's so dangerous. It's very easy to trigger that guy's Chanya's talent, which gives us shield. And I think that's something which really helped us didn't die during this battle. So we do get Mirage Orb, finally. He was stalking me. You. Like, you could have helped me. You didn't. Okay. So basically, he's telling us to find a place with a lot of chi and then use a geo there. And then he says bye. I guess that is the thing then. So usually he just says okay, the game mode directly tells you that use geomancy in place with chi. For example, this place, if you have what do you call that guy? That kid. Mujing with you usually find this kind of chi orbs everywhere. Let's try to explore. Okay. So we can activate the orb. Hand it over. You. So here, it doesn't really matter which one you take, because it's only just in this battle. And you, anyways, can only use LMB in this battle. You can't use your RMB, so there's no use for energy. There's no use for focus, neither. So it doesn't really matter which one you choose, to be honest. So this battle is really long, okay? So there are two phases. The first phase, as I mentioned before, you can only use LMB and also your Nether Feather's Ethereal Power. So it doesn't really matter. You can't use your special skills, motion skills, ultimate. You can't move neither. So it's actually pretty simple in my opinion. Basically, just need to kill everything around. And the main thing is, all those little mobs like this, they will try to break the shield around you, right? So that means that if you cannot clear them up quickly, your shield will getting, broken before the end of this lightning trail, and then you will suffer the lightning and you might fail. And but if you have, for example, like this, you clear up everything really fairly quickly, right? And also another thing is, if in the later phase of this first phase, when there are too many mobs, you can press down shift and left shift and then use it. Basically, it will bombard like this. Do one bombard, and this will kill up a lot of mobs. And yeah, for me, I think I actually never had any problem in this phase. So I don't really know. I don't really even know how do you fail this like deliberately. Because I have tried to use the shift thing to kill the mobs. I also tried just not even use it at all. Just simply do LMB attacks, and in both cases it seems that it works out. This shield never got broken before the end of this trail. So yeah, so not much to say here. We have only 10 seconds left. Let's just use it once again. Alright, we finished the first phase. Now we are floating, we are flying. And we are back down. So we're in the second phase. This is a battle which teaches you how to use your heavenly power. Basically, you have to press down your left shift button until your circle is complete. Then you release it, then you use your heavenly power. So because this one is to teach you to do it, so it actually takes much longer, this preparation and using thing. You can see that slowly from completing. In any battles later on, it will take much less time. So don't worry about that. Okay, we use heavenly power. It's not doing much damage, let's be honest about this. And this dragon, I wonder if it is the same dragon we see in the beginning of the game that kills the two calculators. I mean, there are like three. We knew that there are three candidates for that dragon. One is the Jiaolong we see in the 581 Beast. Second one is this guy, so-called primeval thunder. And the third one is Black Dragon on the Tianyuan Mountain. This dragon and the Jiaolong looks pretty much the same as also pretty similar to the first dragon we meet there. So I would imagine it might be this dragon only, because Jiaolong is still one of the 581 beasts. So there's unlikely that they make it as the main thing, in the beginning of the game. And also, look at this. He's doing thunder. Just like the thunder dragon at the beginning of the game, right? And because of the yellow orb can reduce the cooldown of my ultimate, as you can see, I can use ultimate before the dragon flower has died. So there are two dragon flowers coexisting. Now one of them died, of course. Again, even the second phase of this battle is always quite easy. Like, I never had a problem with it. And we finished. 0 damage taken. And we get a tie to Heavenly Glass. So this is the thing for us to break through to Transcendent. So finally, it's year 27, month 5. I think I have spent quite a few years in Reborn late stage, you know. But finally, we can break through now. Let's see. Interesting enough, we still didn't get any of the special Reborn Transcendent Destinies. I do not want to take Blood Power 3. In fact, I want to get rid of Blood Power 2 as well. So I will take Counter Attack. Like, I wrote Mirage Miasma or Wing Wing, but, well, it is what it is. Counter Attack is still okay. I mean, it does increase your damage significantly. So we get thing, and we can sort of see that we have something going on. So we get 1 Heavenly Art, and we have this list of Heavenly Art that you can get. So basically, you can see that we got 3 Essence Heavenly Power, that's from the 3 Primordial Air, and this allows us to equip 1 of the Heavenly Art, main one, and we can equip 2, so which means we can equip a sub one, but since that will cost us Essence Heavenly Power, we do not have it yet. We need to do all the quests in the shrines to gain more Heavenly Arts as well as Essence Heavenly Power. And that will be the main part of this episode and the rest of this episode as well as next few episodes for at least. Because there are a lot of quests. However, one thing we can do already at this time is to use this Heavenly Essence Elixir we bought during the Reborn time. So 16 of them will allow us to come to bottleneck of breakthrough to Transcendent Middle. And here we go. We just moved 1 step after becoming Transcendent. Someone decided to fight us. Some weird NPC. As if certain NPC just wants to die. Oh, you are surviving force. Oh, I was wondering why does it survive for this long time, then realized that Earth Cultivator using the Earth motion skill. And after we defeat her, she gave this Sword Cultivator story, Volume 1. Interesting. So what is this book about? I guess what we can do is we can read this book. My friend asked me to record a marvelous figure. He wrote this Sword Cultivator story. Okay. I will not read this. You guys can read it. I mean, I will slowly let it go. It's talk about a story of Jian-Yi, a 10-year-old boy, who seemed to be having a pretty chaotic life, in a sword sect, I guess. And then wandering with his sword, learns more sword. Okay. Interesting childhood. So, now, if we drink more tavern, how much, okay, we got 8,000 with 1 single tavern buff. That is not that good, Transcendent early. So let's try to break through already, in the first day. Let's see. Red and blue. Okay. A fight between ice and fire. Okay, it's close to one of the shrines. The Battle Soul Shrine. Okay. You know, one good thing about this is we can. Okay. Before I do this, let me take. By the way, you can see that I switched this sect to Feast and Palm because I want to find if there's any, internal injury palm, the Cloud Shift palm one. I couldn't find anyone. But anyways, the point is I will buy 10 Transcendent mind skills. It doesn't matter. It's not a. They are not they don't have transition set effect, but I don't care. I just need 10 mind skills. Can be anything. Okay? And after this, I am going to visit the 2 shrines. So, first thing first, let's go to this place. Isn't that Jiuying or Duanmuning? Okay, let me visit this Chicken King's shrine first. So now, once we become transcendent, we can talk with those shrine gods. And we can also seek for recognition. So, okay, they will give us some quests. So King Luhua usually wants everything about herbs. What was the thing he needed again? Chiji grass, if I'm not wrong. And good thing is what? What? Chi. What about just chi? Oh yeah, okay. Fine. And it's like, okay, I got it wrong. And actually, at any time, you can stop giving him or her or it those herbs and you can start a challenge. It's okay. But since I do have all the herbs, so why not finish all this thing peacefully? Okay, another one. As you can see, it increases from green and now to purple. So I guess you know that means later on it will ask for even higher ones. Like orange, rarity. Oh, come on. Another purple sun and moon root. Here is it. Sun. Sometimes when you click the thing and try to type, it doesn't work. It can be really annoying. Where is it? Sun and moon root. Okay, now find the orange. Begonia. Is that end? No. Melody ginseng. So another orange one. So this is the 6th time, if I'm not wrong. 2 green, 2 purple, and 2 orange. How come you don't ask anything for blue one? Okay, we got Heavenly Art. X from above. This is actually an interesting one for summon builds, so I might just use this one. For now. Okay, you need 5. Okay, we can't even equip it. Fine then. Alright. We can continue asking for recommendation. And now he asked for Silurian rice. I've heard about it, yes. That profiteer sells at a super high price. So he's talking about another immortal, the Destiny Catcher. So the guy is just here. So let's go to visit him. So that we can chat, things have their price, got it. And now, if you seek for recognition, there's no reaction at all. He don't want to talk with you. I guess we can visit his store. And we find a Silurian rice just here. You need 10 of this. This is why we bought 10 mind skills. So we can redeem stones and then sell everything to him. No, don't click it. So now we got 10 of them, we can buy this rice. By the way, you can also check out others. For example, oh, look at this. Secret menu with Breeze Butterfly. Set effect. So I guess we can just get another 5 menus and then redeem stones and buy it. This is another way where you can find the set effect menu mind skills apart from the main menu pavilion. So once you do a business with him, he will give you the mind skill, but not heavenly art. Shadow escape. This is actually a good one. 6 seconds of absolute dodge after you use heavenly skills. By the way, you can also try and teleport, but you can only teleport to anywhere you have infused your heavenly power before. For example, in this case, basically anyone you have visited once you become transcendent. Now we just give him this, since we already got, okay, and we get another heavenly art. Since we already got one essence heavenly power from the Destiny Catcher and this one from the Chicken King, so we got 5. So we can use this art. And the Ruby Egg is the sub heavenly art from the main heavenly art egg from above, but we do not have enough heavenly power to use them to equip it. Now let's visit what's going on here. So Bingyi and Sunny, these two are fighting, ice and fire fighting. A certain water is greedy, tricks a young sister out of nations. Okay. Hey, Jiuying. Don't do that. You know that I have control in you. Here, it doesn't matter which one you choose. For example, I just choose fight. Well said, hit hard, harder. And yeah. In any case, we have to fight both of them, Bingyi and Sunny, together. So I guess this is a good chance. Let's first Dragon Flower. This Narsen Soul skill, I'm still using it. I'm not even sure why. And we use Meng Yi, and I also summoned Zhu Yaoyue and the Pool of Pearls. So just see how fast my ultimate not only have 12 seconds of cooldown, and that's because I got one yellow, the yellow orb to me, which has a chance to reduce a lot of cooldown for the my ultimate. So now I can use my ultimate immediately again, even though you can see that Dragon Flower is still there. So I can use it second time, so we got 2 Dragon Flowers together on the field. And the previous one died already. Anyways, it's the same thing. We have the same problem. That Sunny actually dies pretty fast, usually, but Bingyi is annoying because she can enter the invincible state and also seals your skills. Like in this case, because my skill was sealed, I can't even use them, even though every single of my skills are not on cooldown. The reason why I can just use the Pool of Pearls whenever I can is just because even if it was broken, it does not really reduce its durability. On the other hand, for Meng Yi, I usually just summon it back once it's done. But for Pool of Pearls, I just keep it here, as you can see. Because I don't care if it's broken or not. And see, with these 2 balls, yellow balls, I can use my ultimate immediately again. And I'm using my heavenly skill, the eggs from above. So it drops a lot of eggs and creates a lot of chicken. It is interesting. It is an interesting heavenly skill. I mean, I use it because I'm using a summon build, so I found it pretty fun to get a lot of chicken along with me. I don't think it has the best damage. I mean, if you damage-wise, other heavenly skills are better. But, come on, you have What kind of summons? Why not add shaking as well? So, we managed to defeat both of them. And I guess that means once we finish this battle, you can't make a move. We get a Primordial Air Demon. I wonder if this Primordial Air has both ice and fire in it. So water and fire. Remember we're talking about now the only thing left is wind. That's what I was thinking, but apparently it doesn't work that way. So yeah, earth, wood, water, fire. Because then I realized that water, then we have 2 water with us. So it doesn't really make sense. So I guess this is just simply Primordial Air Demon. So yeah, we got another lightning bolt here. Okay, and we are at Transcendent middle. Now we can continue to eat this Heavenly Essence Elixir and realize that 30 is not really enough. I didn't buy more because if you have used it and reached the Transcendent late, there's no way you can get rid of this Heavenly Essence Elixir from your inventory. Oh, interesting. We got Spilled Perfume technique. Should I buy it? Is there anything else that's interesting? Maybe not. Sutra. Guide. Oh, another guide. With Spilled Perfume. But this one do not have shield. So, no point of it. Anyways, main point is buy this thing. I actually don't know how much do we need. Let me buy 4 first. And it's definitely not enough. So each one have, okay, only this much. I guess we need another 2, if I'm not wrong. That's how many? 34? 36. 36, right? So we need 30 as 3? Yeah. So 37? We need 37 of this. Oh no, still not enough. We need 38 of this. So we need 38 elixir. Can't remember this next time. We still have some extra ones. I'll buy some fortune textbook here. And mining ones? Nah, maybe not. Anyways, let me use the last one, and we are at bottleneck again. And eat this. So I will break through to Transcendent late in the next episode and continue to do the shrine quests.